Alright, so welcome back. This is going to be just a close-up demonstration of how to make the little boot for your Nutcracker so that he can stand on his own. Alright, so these little boots are pretty important. What you're going to do first of all is make sure that you've got your two legs and that you've cut off anything on the bottom that makes them uneven and not the same height. So you want to make sure they're about the same exact height.
Becky Bond, please call 5789.
Okay. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to get a thicker cuff of paper towel and then also a small piece like that. Okay. So a thick one and a thin one. Alright. You're going to take the thick one and you're actually going to cut it at a diagonal, so from corner to corner. And then you're going to put them together. You can rip it apart like that. You're going to put them together and turn them so they look like this. Okay, so essentially this was my piece. Okay, it's actually, yeah, like that. Okay, I cut them apart, and I'm going to turn them so that they look like this. Okay, so that the flat is there. Okay, and then I'm going to cut straight. Alright, so now I can take and I'm going to put this piece right here on the boot, or on the bottom of the foot, okay, or the bottom of the leg. You want to make sure that this is lined up with the very bottom of the cylinder so that when it sits on the table, everything is lined up, okay. So I'm going to take and glue that down. Okay, so make sure everything sits flat on the table. That's super important because this is what holds up. Okay, so now that you've got that part, you're going to take this thin one and cut it twice. And this piece is just going to go from here, like that, and then around to the other side. But we're going to make it go off the boot just a little bit, like that. Okay, so you don't want it right up against. That wouldn't serve much of any purpose. We want it to be out a little bit so that our Nutcracker doesn't fall backwards. Okay. So you're going to put some glue, tape it. Again, make sure that it is nice and straight with the bottom. And then bring it around, figure out where it's going to go, and then glue it there. Okay, so that's what you should have for your boot. Make sure that it stands on its own, adjust it if it doesn't, and then go ahead and take care of your other one.